The long-awaited decision on whether the federal government will ban Huawei from Canada's 5G networks is expected to happen in a matter of weeks. The US, UK, Australia, and New Zealand have all banned or restricted the telecommunications giant because of concerns the network could be weaponized by the Chinese government. Our chief political correspondent, David Akin, is with me now. David, where does Canada stand right now on Huawei?
Well, you know, Donna, many in Canada have the same fear that Huawei's gear, if installed in the main hubs or core of our telecommunications networks, could be used by the Chinese government to spy on Canadians.
We continue to follow the advice of our science, our experts, our intelligence and security analysts. We're working with the various telcos to ensure that there's a competitive environment, but that, of course, the safety and protection of Canadians is always there.
Now, Huawei, for the record, swears its gear will never be used for spying. But the Canadian government is also worried that banning Huawei could spark a backlash by China, possibly involving retaliation against Canadian companies or Canadian sectors. And so there are those on Parliament Hill, even inside the Liberal caucus, who say the Trudeau government's long delay on making a decision is, in fact, the decision. The delay has had the effect of banning Huawei without explicitly doing so, as telecom companies like Bell and Telus started buying 5G gear early last year from other vendors like Europe's Ericsson. Still, Ottawa will have to formally make a decision one way or the other, and that decision is expected in a few weeks.
It's one of the most consequential decisions for Canadians for generations to come.
Now, the US and Australia have, in fact, banned Huawei from their national networks. The United Kingdom has partially banned Huawei. So, perhaps by the end of the year, we'll find out how bold Canada will be on this. Donna?
All right, David Akin in Ottawa, thanks.